guys.
So
what's
Bethany
going
got
on?
married,
She did.
and you weren't there because you guys still aren't talking. I'm
No,
assuming.
I was actually the host of the Sony Ericsson's tennis match.
Okay.
So I was down there for that, and it was my kid's spring break. So I was at the Fontainebleau.
So it wasn't intentional avoidance.
No. I mean, I was working. I was down there with Sony Ericsson, which was so much fun, and like Jay Sean and Mel B and Djokovic and Ivanovic. It was insane. I was like, I'm feeling like the fattest cow next to these like super athletes.
Up, please.
I was like, never what in the world? Two? Oh, okay, right.
What are you looking forward? Sorry.
What's that?
What are you looking forward to doing with your kids this spring now that it's warmed up?
I had a really great day today. I'm actually going to be in the celebrity golf tournament, so I took my kids to lunch, and you're like, and then we went and played golf. So we hit some golf balls, and we had a really good time.
Are you a golfer?
I can hit balls. Yes.
Are you
golf balls?
Are you following the Tiger Woods thing? Now he's trying to get back into it, and the whole.
I am not following that. I'm not really good with the gossip. I really don't like to read that. But to me, it's his life, and we should respect his life and his privacy with his wife. It's really none of our business.
But back to Bethany, were you able to congratulate her?
Oh yeah, I texted her and I congratulated on her new husband and new life. I mean, it's an exciting moment for her. It's for anyone that gets married and has a baby. It's really an exciting time.
What do you think she'll be like as a mom?
I can't really speak to that because I don't know her well enough. I mean, you guys think I know her. And,
I know we assume that you're on the show.
I mean, I filmed with her for 20 minutes. I don't know her at all. Like, I wish I could tell you more, but
You really don't have. Why is there so much drama on the Housewives show? Why can't you guys just get along?
Because it's mixed ratings. To be honest.
What's the biggest fight this season?
What's the big? I mean, I don't know. There's just so many like cat fights and like I mean, I get in fights. Everyone gets in a fight. It's like.
Is it gonna? It's gonna shoot through the summer through the Hamptons.
No. Yeah. I guess it's gonna go through like June.
Okay. So you'll be in the Hamptons.
Yeah. So I'll be in the Hamptons. My house, hiding under my covers.
And you're still single.
I am single. Yeah.
So what are you looking for?
I mean, I'm looking for a really nice guy. I mean, people don't really know. People are getting a sense of me this season. I mean, you get to see more of me, like, actually on camera, as opposed to, like, 1 minute walking into a bar fighting with you and then leaving. So people are getting more sense of, like, who I am, what I'm like, and how I am as a mother. And, I'm really shy, and I'm also really, really picky. I mean, I have 2 gorgeous kids, and it's like, I'm not going to, like, go out with some guy. I mean, it has to be someone really special and someone I really like.
Now, this
think
is a hard
would be.
question.
And also, you have to remember, like, it's in public.
Right.
Like, if I go out and I see you, you're gonna be like, and I'm gonna be like, hi. No, I'm gonna be like, he's my friend.
I don't know him.
Like, that's what everybody says. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, he's my friend.
But now
really?
here's the tough question. You boldly, and it was, because I know why you did it. You did it because you look great, and you want to be able to go, this was a moment in time, and I was X age, and I looked amazing in Playboy.
Yeah, right.
Which is a beautiful statement. But now, what if this person has seen you in Playboy? He's seen you naked before.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
I mean, to be honest with you, I feel more naked in this dress than I did in Playboy. I mean, in Playboy, I was like posing with my ex-husband. He was like telling me what to do, make my butt look bigger, and like all this stuff. And so it was more of a to be honest, it was more of like an intimate moment between us. Like he wanted me to be a better version of me.
Right.
So I mean, this dress, like you can see everything. I mean, everything. If I stand the wrong way, like my stomach comes out. So I don't really.
You felt protected in that environment.
And to be honest with you, if someone is going to like say like, oh, I saw you on Playboy, and that's going to be, I'm going to be a notch on their belt, then they're not going to be with me anyway. Because if I'm next to them and I see you, you're going to be like, get rid of him. And I'm sure you all are going to be like, that's a no. Because now that you're all helping me out, because we're all in this together, I'm not going to tell you about it unless you tell me what you think about it. We're all on the same team.
Have you ever worn a kilt?
I have worn a kilt. I used to wear a lot of kilts before. I used to, wear really, really short mini kilts. Yeah.
And what would you wear under your kilt?
I used to just wear black tights, and tonight I'm wearing underwear because I always wear underwear. Everyone thinks I go commando, but I actually have a crazy lingerie collection. So.
What do you do for like me time when you're not with your kids and you're not in front of the cameras?
What is that?
Like going to a spa, like having some kind of quiet time away from everything.
I'm not really
a
spa kind of girl. I mean, I'm from the Midwest. Like, we don't go to spas. I mean, I got to be honest.
So what do you do?
I mean, this weekend I, went riding and went running with my friends and walked on the beach with my dogs. And, I mean, I know that you want me to be something bigger, but I'm really, just like you. I mean, you and I would hang out. I mean, you see me out. I'm really just very down to earth, and you know, I don't really need to go do an activity. I'd rather, you know, today I read this, you know, this morning my kids are reading their different books for school, and I just read this book about, you know, called Power, just teaching you, like, you know, less is more and how to deal with different situations. Sometimes just even like to do nothing or just read. Just be normal. You don't need to like have a spa or, you know, have someone do something for you.
What is your secret to your abs?
Right now, holding them in.
You gotta.
Do you know? I seriously, the Huffington Post, they make this thing, and they're like, you know, oh, did Kelly have liposuction? I was like, yeah, I would have it if you could pay for it. I mean, I'm a really lean girl to begin with. I always have been. I was a competitive swimmer, and I really don't do much. I mean, I just eat well, and I sleep a lot, and I run. But I mean, I'm just a really healthy person, and to be honest with you, if you eat well and you sleep well and you drink a lot of water, you can really like try to trip your metabolism. And people are like, oh, I'm on this diet and I haven't eaten for 3 days. Well, your body's in starvation mode, so I never miss a meal. And, you know, like maybe one meal I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna have a salad, and then maybe I'll have pasta later. And I like kind of figure it out, like, you know, sustain it. There's never like an issue. I'm not really a big food person too. I mean, I like to eat well, but eating well and living well is the best revenge. So like, I don't think of it in terms of anything else. I'm just having a good time.
In what ways are you green? In what ways are you environmental?
I mean, I'm green in a lot of ways. It just, you know, it's actually like something that people are now figuring out. Oh God, Kelly is green, and yeah, green can be really glamorous. It can be amazing. I mean, we use method in the house. I unplug all the lights when we can. You know, like I don't walk around with like the stereo and everything on all the time. I just bought this really great Williams-Sonoma mat. It's $25 for my house. You know, actually at my beach house, a lot of the furniture is from like the 18th century, and I try to take old things and recycle them into things that are new, so that we're, you know, I'm just not constantly just consuming and, you know, buying, you know, stuff. I'd rather have objects. So my green is a little bit more unusual than the actual, you know, tangible way of talking about green.
What's the cutest thing you gave your mom when you were a kid for Mother's Day?
The cutest thing I gave my mom for Mother's Day, just, you know, a note telling her I used to write notes all the time to my parents, like always like, I love you, like constant notes, and my kids do that to me, so it's like I think that's the sweetest thing, is the written word, like when you actually mean it and not an email or a text.
Did you guys celebrate Easter?
Yes, my kids were in Atlanta with my parents, and so I was out at the beach with myself. So I was like, I was alone at Easter.
It's nice though.
It was really nice.
It was your me time.
It was me time.
Are you watching Dancing with the Stars this season?
I'm not watching Dancing with the Stars, but Brooke is a really good friend of mine, and David, and so I'm just really proud of her and happy for her that, you know, she's another, you know, great-looking woman, you know, and we're about the same age, and she's doing really, really well. So you know, hats off to her too.
What's a secret you kept from your friends in high school?
What's a secret?
You want to tell everybody right now.
I haven't told my friends from high school. I will tell you that I didn't have sex before I was in college. That's the biggest secret.